no, this, okay. This short video is a letter to Klab Games. And it goes like this. Please, people, please, from Klab Games, everybody, you made a really good choice doing the nationals and giving all the events that were during the nationals. They were perfect. Everybody benefited from that. But every other event you did after the nationals was terrible. People are quitting your game. The Dream Pot, the German Dream Pot, was an absolute disaster. And to be fair, this event is also a disaster. And why is it a disaster? Because people know what's going to happen. People are quitting the game because they are fed up, completely fed up with the game. And I am also fed up with the game. And why is that? You don't care. You don't care about the about the less paying customers. Every player that gives you at least $10 for any purchase is your customer, and your duty is to take care of that customer. That's your freaking duty. But you're not taking care of the lower paying customer. Pfft, what did he pay? Did he pay like $50? Pfft, what is that? $50? Oh my, that wait, $50 is like 80 dream balls, right? $50? Pfft, come on, that's so sad. I rather spend my time giving to the guy that gave us $1,000, right? Because how many of them are there? I don't know, like let me count how many people like that you have. 30, probably like 30 players. How do I know? Well, there's the ranking. Let's see the top. Let's see the top. If a team has over 700 like 50, no, over 710. Yeah. If a team has over 710 power, it actually means this player has at least 4 dream collection players. So they dunk a lot of money. At least 4. But I am sure that these couple of guys, especially this guy that has the God Misugi, the legendary Misugi, because it's called legendary, not God, dunk a lot of money to getting in this position. Okay, that's their decision. I am not mad at those players. That's their money. They are spending it the way they want it to they want to spend it. That's their problem. Your problem is something else. You're not taking care of the other people that give you like $50, $20, $70, $50. Because think about it. You have like 30 players that give you $1,000 each month. That's $30,000 each month. But when you take in consideration people who give you like from 30 to $70 a month, and do you know how many players like that are? Like at least 40,000. 40,000. So that's $200,000 from them, and not even talking about the less paying customers that also give you approximately like 20. No, not 20. 40 even. $40,000 from the less paying customers. And if you actually think that giving people a free SSR ticket from a simple login is enough, I got mine, yes it is, here we go, is enough, then you're actually greatly wrong. You're mistaken, my sirs. And the last thing I wanted to tell you, please, Klabs, please think about the lower level players, because we aren't dunking. We can't dunk so much money in the game. We can't. But every event, look at this, every event, again, sorry, this event, every event of this kind, when you get rank from points, is basically impossible to obtain. You only get wait, what was that? Oh, okay. You only get this Aoi, and this Aoi has really low stats, not even beneficial. So it's, you don't actually you're not benefiting. You're just wasting time. Again, you're wasting time. You're wasting time just to get this guy, because you are trying to get the to rank, like, I don't know, as high as you can. And when does that end you? Probably here, when you get a 30% chance of getting Aoi. Okay, so is it possible to get to rank, I don't know, where are you getting a guaranteed? You get a guaranteed for a specific place, and let's not talk about that, because that's actually hard to get to and hard to maintain, because that's just random. But when you actually do want an Aoi, this is a 50-50, and you need to be at least rank 282 and over. And this is another 50-50 from 100 to 50, and on rank 50 you have a 75% of getting him, and you still that still isn't 100%. And from 30 to 11 you still have 70%, and then only for the best 10 players you give out this guy. His stats aren't, well, they aren't edgy. Not even going to tell you that it's kind of pointless, but he's not edgy. So why should I play this? Why? Why? I don't want to play the game, this event, because I know, and more than 100,000 people playing your game know that they won't be able to get to that place, because this top 10 is reserved for the top paying customers. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't a goal. This is just hard work which doesn't actually give you your payoff. You're not guaranteed anything. Why should you be playing this event if you're not giving, if you're losing all the time? That's my experience with these events. I never got to the point of getting something interesting. There was the event when you gave the national version of Takeshi. That was pretty interesting. Like a ranking, not a ranking. Like you needed to get to you needed to do something in a specific time, and that didn't actually that still depended on how strong your team is, but that wasn't so game consuming. You could have done this on your free play or something, but these events are terrible. And like I said, this is the end of the video and also of the stream. Klab games, your recent decisions are terrible. The only good decision you, thank God you still do those, are the step up versions when people paying what's that 100 wait, that's 170, right? 50 and 70, no, 120. People paying you 120 dream balls, right? Yeah, paying you for 120 dream balls, and that's 80 and $7. Am I right? No, 70. Wait, I'm dumb. Sorry. That's 80, 70, $75. People giving you $75 don't get the appreciation they actually want. That's why people are quitting your game right now. And not everybody will quit, I know. And you probably actually don't want to care right now because you're making a ton of money. But you could have been making that ton of money the same way you were doing it on the nationals. Now you're just looting. And that's not a good way to care for about your customers. I'm sorry, this game is getting to an annoying point. Not a playable point or acceptable point. It's an annoying point. So that's my information for you, Klab Games. Please reconsider. Your worst decision wasn't the double step, which people just raged out about because the stats 33% for everybody was terrible. This was completely bad idea, like the worst idea you could have ever get. And no, it's not the worst. You know the worst one? This one is the worst. This one is the worst where you didn't give any guaranteed tickets. And you also made this drop random. So that's like that's proof of you just fishing for dream balls. Sorry. I am actually sorry. Look at that. I am stuck at only 3 pulls. 3, and Can you see that? That's total remaining 30. And 3 more poles, and I would have gotten my, well, maybe my Chester. Not Chester, sorry, my Schneider. But no, not this time. Because I couldn't get the tickets. I grinded like crazy. I lost so many refills and so many dream balls on that event and didn't get everything. And those are seriously, those are your decisions that went wrong, because nobody, I don't actually, maybe new players that knew that they wouldn't get good drops. We're kind of glad that this event started, because we have a lot of coaching, what are they called? Not skills. Coaching items. And I did get a lot of coins, and this is like a fourth of what I actually got. I just spent it all. But I don't need it. I'm the medium player where I actually don't have players that actually need that kind of boost. I don't need it. Nobody in my group actually needed it. Maybe they benefit like for a second there, but nothing more. The skills, yeah, that was actually kind of beneficial, but you gave like 5 and 3. Where's the benefit in that if you could have given like 10? Oh, okay, that was pretty good. But 5, 4, 3? What's the deal here? Okay, so this is my letter to you. Please, Klab Games, don't do that. Please don't. Please don't do that again. I am just one step of quitting the game. One step close to quitting. I am not joking. Please. Please. Stop this. I am not blaming you for my like addiction to the game, because I don't even know if I am addicted. I kind of am playing the game because I like it, and I think it's an instinct to try to prove a point, not to you, to myself, that I can still be as good as those other players. But that's just me, and that's the reason I am playing the game isn't your fault. That's 100% my fault, and I am not blaming you that I am playing the game. I am blaming you for bad decisions that you made. I even made a video that I am so close of quitting the game. So close. And I still haven't. I am going to keep playing for a little while, and if this doesn't improve or something, I don't know, I'm going to give it up. But that's just me. What do you care about me? I spend like I am the $50 spender. I am your low level client. I spend only $50. Well, no, I don't spend $50. I spend like 80 a month. But what do you care? I'm just a player who doesn't want to give you $80 a month, right? What do you care about me and other people like me? please, Klab Games, think before you do something. Goodbye.